There we go. Now you can't see it. Okay. Cool. Oh, man. I'm ready to get some NyQuil and pass out because I am feeling great today, I won't lie. What is going on, Pops? What is going on? Hold on, I'm just getting some stuff, y'all. I am getting some stuff to show y'all. There we go. Alright. We got some stuff to go over because I suck and I didn't record, like, anything from last night because I was stressing, rushing, and just trying to keep up with everything going on. So we pulled 3 things last night. We were in a pre-release tournament, I was in a pre-release tournament for OP-14. This bad boy right here. I was in a pre-release for this. I was in a pre-release event where you had to use Rainbow Luffy, where if you don't know, the set that you are playing with, they give you 6 packs from a box of the set, and you just have to build a deck out of any of those cards with a Luffy that has every title attached to it and every color attached to it. So if it's like a yellow card with a restriction of your leader being Boa, Luffy fulfills both of those things because he's yellow and he's Boa. I know, we're gonna get to those here in a little bit. We're gonna get to those. I'm gonna show them off better. But anyway, you have to play with a Rainbow Luffy. I've never done that before. It was really cool. It was really fun. I went 2-1. Like I always do. I can't ever just get 3 wins. I always have to lose one for some reason, and it's usually the first one, which is also very annoying because then it makes it seem like I didn't win very well because I started off on a loss. But with the 6 packs that you get from opening your first box, or not opening first box, your first 6 packs to build your deck, whatever you pull out of those packs, you get. So out of my first 6 packs of OP-14-EB-03, the Azure 7C, C's 7, sorry, the 7 Warlord set. Hold this. Ooh, don't he look pretty? I didn't record it because I didn't think I'd be getting anything, and then I didn't record the rest of the packs because I thought that they came up from the same box. Apparently they didn't, and you'll see that here in a second. So, yeah, we pulled the Mihawk that, if you didn't know, is currently pre-release going for 115 berries. So that was first hit. Then we play our first game and we lose, but we get a participation pack that apparently came from a second box that they opened. And and we pulled Doflamingo. We pulled Alt Leader Doflamingo in our 7th pack ever of the new set OP-14 EB-04. Did I put EB-04 in the title? Okay, good. I did. I didn't put EB-03. Yeah, so we got some pretty good luck, I would say. We kind of went crazy on our luck in the first night. But that wasn't it either. Then in the last game, I won, and whoever won the match of the last game got the pack. There wasn't a participation pack in this one. It was just whoever won got one. And apparently out of the box that had the Doflamingo, only a Gold Dawn, a Gold Dawn and an Altar, or just a Gold Dawn had been pulled. The Gold Dawn and the Doflamingo, I'm pretty sure, because I also got an Alt Art. I got an Alt Art E-Show. That is an OP-14 card, right? No, this is an EB-04 alt. This is actually an EB-04 E-Show alt, which is super crazy, dude. So, let alone our first ever, 10 packs of the new set, we got 2 alt leaders and an alt art, which is just crazy. Look at this spread, dude. I should have titled the stream Error Box. Just kidding. I wouldn't clickbait y'all like that. I wouldn't do it. I'm not one of those people. But yeah, look at this spread, man. The Doflamingo. The only thing that could have made this better was if this was the BOA event or one of these were BOA. But I mean, I'm still not complaining because these two alone are over 100 berries and he's sitting at 50. So we made well over what a box costs right now in hits just from the pre-release event. Then, as you can see in the background over here, I have a new card store here in my, not hometown, but my town of residency currently. And, yeah, this shop is pretty cool. So I ended up trading for this, the manga event Divine Departure from OP-10. Don't get this confused from OP-13, because there was another one at OP-13, but this is the original Shanks one from OP-10. I traded for that, and then I also traded for this. I didn't pull any good SPs in all of OP-13. I pulled the Smoker SP and a couple of treasure rares in the manga event. I never pulled an SP. So I really wanted this one because he goes really good with this bad boy right here. I mean, look at that. The brothers side by side, they're both black and gold. This one's just a little more LED. This one has more detail on it. But I think these are two of the coolest cards, the two SPs that are the coolest together. So I had to do that. But I also got the Divine Departure so I could do this. Roger and Shanks Divine Departure. Oh, it's so beautiful. I want to get all of these cards graded. I want to get them all graded. Both of the events, both of the SPs, the leaders. I want to get, except for the E-Show. Literally, the E-Show is the only thing I don't want to get graded right now. So yeah, I absolutely am in love with all of this. I think all of these manga events or event alt art, whatever you want to call it, they're super dope together. And then the SPs are super dope together. So yeah, I had quite an eventful night last night, and then we still have a box to open. So on top of getting two main box hits and two out of 6 case hits, we traded for an SP, a manga event, and yeah, we just did it, man. That's it. That's all I can say. We just did it. Just bloody did it. But I really want to open this, so I think we're just going to start. I really just want to open this. I don't never have scissors. with me or anything to open these things, so I just have to use my teeth. Thankfully, on these ones, super easy to open. Oh, yeah. Oh, it feels good to have a booster box back in my hand. Oh, it feels good to have a booster box back in my hand. Let me tell you what. I know we just had like 6 boxes back in December. It's never enough. Until the one day where I open a case, it will never be complete. And I don't want to break this box or anything, so I'm going to be careful. Because I want to throw it against my wall. I'll probably end up throwing it in a YouTube short one day, showing you guys my wall of English booster boxes. But I'm building a wall of English booster boxes in my bedroom. I share a bedroom with my fiance, and my half has some anime stuff on it. And one of those anime things is just all of my booster boxes stacked up against each other, showing different stuff. Oh, it feels good to be opening packs, man. So excited. Also, we no longer will be doing the thing we normally do, where we look at if there's a leader and then skip it if it's a leader pack, because all of the leader packs can have hits in them in this set. It could be like this card into a leader, into a couple rares, just like that. Mr. One and Shanks. So yeah, we can't skip leaders anymore because they can have like hits in them. It could be a leader pack into an alt leader, or a leader pack into a manga, or like this. There's a leader pack right here, but look where it is now. There's 3 cards behind it instead of 2. Usually it's just a leader into a rare. Now it could be a leader into a normal rare, normal common card, into a rare, into an SR. We have no idea. We have no idea, man, but I am here for it. Oh, man, I'm just excited to be ripping a box, to be honest. I absolutely am in love with ripping. Ooh, Boa! Nice. Alright, see, and then we got an event. Into a Silver's Rayleigh. Into a Queen. Okay, not bad. But yeah, see, it's weird now. You go straight from a leader into a couple of cards, and I think it's not guaranteed to be the third card, third from last, but it's like third or fourth, which is it's just crazy to see, man. But yeah, it makes it interesting now that you can do that, where you don't always look for the dead packs. You just rip. And I'm cool with that. I don't like knowing when you have dead packs or not, because it could literally be in anything. It could literally be in anything, man. Alright, rare Isho. Monet! Monet is a very good card in this set, man. I mean, it is... If your leader has the Don Quixote Pirates type, add up to 1 Don card from your Don deck and set it as active. And then on KO, draw 2 cards, trash 1 card from your hand, then add 2 Don. Up to 2 Don. Dang. So this is just a free 3 Don you can ramp. That's crazy. Crazy, man. Okay, nothing yet though. We still ripping. I know I should have held off a little longer, but I've been waiting to open this box for a long time. And guys, I won't lie. I think from the case that I bought this from, somebody pulled the anniversary buggy, so we can't get case hit, but we can still pull SP, because I'm pretty sure only 1 SP was pulled. Okay, we got the Acost Gecko Moria, first SR of the box. Good stuff. But yeah, sadly, the case hit was pulled, and then in the case I didn't buy a box from, that had 2 boxes left, someone who bought a box before me ripped it in store and pulled manga. So I watched Anniversary SP and manga get pulled around me. Again, not complaining. I did get a couple of alt leaders, which is really good. I mean, like, I'm not going to complain about that. But yeah, watching Anniversary SP and manga get pulled in the case where you were... Not in the same case, but in Ooh, okay, we got the 9-cost Mihawk. Let's go, dude. I was hoping I got this instead of the what can't I think of his name? Crocodile. Let's go, dude. I was hoping it could be the alt art one, but I'm chilling with the normal one. Okay, hold on. I gotta reorganize. Hold on. Boom, and leaders can go here, and then here, and then need to sleeve it. Sleeve it. Boom. First hit of the box. I hope this isn't a SEC double alt art, unless it is alt art BOA event, or ground death, either or, because those events are going for crazy money right now. I think ground death is at like 250 and BOA, or 280, and then BOA event is at like 350. So I would not complain about either of those, man. But even if it's just normal alt arts, I am chilling because I did pull some bangers in the beginning of the set. Ooh, we got the 7-cost Zoro into a Foxy. Ew. Me and my homies hate Foxy. Just kidding. My homies don't hate Foxy, but I do. Long land. I can't even pronounce the arc. It's stupid. All of that arc is stupid. Okay, we got leader pack. Let's see if we get a hit out of a leader. Also, the Gold Dawn is back in this set. They have continued it, and you can actually pull 2 different Gold Dawns. There's a Dawn for... Ooh, got the Crocodile. Okay. Kozuki Odin. Baby 5. Miss Valentine. And then a Perona. Nice. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, Dawn. You can, there's 2 different Dawn, because there's one Dawn for EB-04, and then there's a Dawn for OP-14. The Dawn for OP-14 is actually just a Mihawk. I think Mihawk is sitting in the coffin boat, maybe, or like in a throne of some sorts. And then the EB-04 one is an Egghead Dawn, which is actually really cool. I love the Egghead Dawn more than the Mihawk Dawn. I will not lie. I think I like the Egghead one a lot more. Ooh, Gorgon Sisters. There we go. That's a good card. Megalo. And Eustace Captain Kidd. Cool. Okay, we're about a fourth of the way through the box, I'd say, with 1 hit. That's good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. The Gold Dawn, because you can pull the gold version of either of them. There's 2 per case, and you can either get the EB-04 Dawn gold, or you could get the OP-14 one gold. It just depends on which one it is. But then you can also pull both of them as just commons, because you get 2 Dawns per box. So I honestly, if I'm X-Drake into a Ocean Current Shoulder Throw. If I'm being honest, I think the Egghead one is way better than the Mihawk one. For sure. That's my personal opinion. You may have a differing opinion, which is fine. People are allowed to have... Oh, there's one Dawn. Maybe we can get the gold. I would not complain about a gold Egghead Dawn. Okay. Got Chakan Pell, Capone Gang Beji, Shiryu, Kumachi, Mr. 4, Shark Brick Fist, Mistums. Oop, there's the Mihawk. Miss Golden Week. For Fun. Aladdin. And it's normal, but it's Egghead. There we go. I want this Don way more than the other one. I mean, look at it, man. You got Luffy down there, Bonnie, Chopper, Jinbei, and then they're looking at the fight between the hologram giant robot and alien thing. I mean, it's just so cool. Mihawk, he's just sitting there like, hey. Like the fraud he is. Fraudulent alert. Except for his leader. That leader is... Whew, leader is a pretty penny right now. The alt version of his leader. Okay, man. What are we going to get? Are we going to get a 3-hitter box, but it's an SEC and 2 alt arts? I honestly probably wouldn't complain about that, depending on what the alt arts are. Or maybe we can get SP. I would really love an SP. A lot of the SPs in this set are just crazy good. I'm really looking for the Boa or the Zoro. Well, there's Zoro. I just need these 2 cards to combine, because the SP is a green Zoro. So I just need the color of that Luffy card and the Zoro to just combine into an SP for me real quick. Easy little 770 berries is what I think that card's going for. Because the Boa is like 970 right now, I think. It might have gone up. That was just the price of it last night. But yeah, 970, and then the Zoro was the second highest SP. And then I think Kid and Killer were next. Maybe. I would assume so. Monet. Into a Perona. Nice, nice. That is a good card for Mihawk. I think you could probably run it in Zoro, too. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, let's read the effect. Hold on, we're not rushing through the box. We've got... Up to 2 of your opponent's characters with the cost of 5 or less cannot be rested until the end of your opponent's next end phase. On KO, you may rest one of your cards, play up to 1 green character with a cost of 5 or less from your hand. That's actually pretty good. That is actually pretty good. That means... Isn't that just like freezing 2 characters? In essence, that's just freezing a character, or freezing 2 characters, right? Because if you can't rest them, that means you can't swing. And they're just frozen. Alright, we've got Isho, Juribani, Lauji, Kinemon, Victoria Sindri, the Marco Gang, Groggy Monsters, Euroj, Long Law Event. Holy crap, that was hard to say. Gorgon Sisters, Silver's Rayleigh, and a Kaido. 2 very good cards. 2 very good cards. That Rayleigh is going to be good in Luffy. In the starter deck Luffy. The yellow one coming out. Okay, we got a leader pack. We're going to pull a hit in a leader pack. I would honestly really love to see that. I haven't done that yet. Actually, yes, I have. I lied. I got my alt leader off of a leader pack. It was alt leader Law. Or it was leader Law into alt leader Mihawk. That's right. And there's Law right now. Boa Hancock into Jinbei. That Jinbei is actually pretty good. He's good if you can... if you have any ability to restand Dawn, because it's an 8 cost, but you have to rest 2 Dawn to activate his one of his abilities, and to do that, it just takes up 10 Dawn. So you have to have like blocker on field or a lot of counter to be able to be comfortable doing that. Okay, second Dawn. Second Dawn. Is this gonna be gold? I would love for this to be gold. Senor Pink. Miss Mary, Long Sanji Event, Hitokari Kamazo, Scaled Neptunian, Baby 5, Hurry Up and Make Me the Pirate King, Miss Valentine, Virgo. No Golden Dawn, but we did get the second Dawn. This is the OP-14 Dawn, the Mihawk. Okay, they're actually both pretty cool, I won't lie. I do think I like the OP-14 one more, but the Mihawk one definitely isn't bad, in my opinion. Okay, man. I think we're over halfway done with the box now. So we are getting down to it, man. I hope we can pull some good hits here, man. Maybe SP, maybe a couple alt arts. I would really just love that alt art boa event. You'll frighten me. Basil, Jinbei, Eustace Captain Kid. And, oh, there it is. You'll frighten me. We just want the parallel event of that. And we'll be set. And that will pretty much pay for this entire box. Or Ground Death. I would also take Ground Death. I know a lot of people are searching for that. But what people are also searching for are the... Oh, see? So the leader does move. See, I think in that one, it was also the Jinbei and then 2 cards. But then in that other one, it was the 4th card, and then it was leader, then common, then rare, and then SR. Which is very weird. I don't really know why they did that, but it makes it a little more interesting, I guess, because you still can get a hit from this pack, even though it's a leader, which is always good, and you always want a hit. Okay, and then we got Gecko Moria. We hadn't pulled him yet. Ice Time. This is a great event. Ooh, into a Virgo. I'll take a Virgo. That's a sick one. That is a sick one, dude. Okay, I will take a Virgo. That's a decent altar, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure of its price currently, but I believe it is a decent one. Just gotta sleeve him up real quick. We'll throw him on top of Mihawk. Okay, 2 hits so far. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 SRs, and I believe 6 leaders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 leaders, 4 SRs. So I think we have 2 more leader packs and 4 more SRs, or 3 more SRs. I think it's 7, not 8. So I think we have a good chance to get a 3rd hit here. I genuinely think we have a good chance to get a 3rd hit here. Kachan, Giola, Don't Worry I'm Here, Terracotta, Mr. 4, Stealth Black, Pentachromatic, Treble, Kurobi, Shirahoshi, Megalo. That's funny. Shirahoshi and Megalo. That's a good little pair right there. Also, can we talk about this dude? He's cracked in the pre-release event because it's a blocker, and then on KO, you add up to 1 character card with a type including Baroque Works and with a cost of 8 or less from the trash to your hand. He's a Baroque Works character, so you just block with him and then add him directly back to hand. It's ridiculous. It's honestly pretty crazy. I think in my last match of the pre-release event last night, I blocked with him 7 times. Yeah, I think I blocked with him 7 times. It was either 7 or 8, I'm pretty sure, because I just kept playing him out every turn and then throwing Dawn on 2 of my characters to swing. Okay, Beppo, Rindo, Kozuki Odin, Long Jinbei event, Koala, Eustace Captain Kid, into the Eustace Captain Kid SP. No, but the Monkey D. Luffy. Good one right there, man. I'm not going to lie. The Kid SP in this set, I don't like Kid that much. He's not a cool character in my opinion, and he just gets washed by all the other characters, but that SP, man, that SP is something. The blue and the purple and the yellow, it just looks so tough. It genuinely looks so tough. Okay, Ryuma, Gloriosa, Giola, Porsche, Bluegrass, Crescent Cutlass, Mr. 9, Miss Golden Week, Usopp, Jinbei. Oh, wait, did we get a 3rd hit? Okay, we got a 3-hitter box. I will take that, man. It is just 2 alt arts, but I'll take that. That's a 3-hitter. I will totally take that, man. We got an alt SR Monkey D. Luffy, as well as the Virgo. Okay, that's sick, man. I say that's sick, and I'm not complaining, but the fact that you can pull a 3-hitter box and it's 2 alt arts and an SEC instead of it being like a guaranteed SP or alt art leader or like some sort of better case hit is just a little weird in my opinion. But we do know that all 4 of these are going to be dead, so we will just flip through them. Cool, well, 3-hitter box. I'm not mad about that. We could have got a 2-hitter, and that would have been yeesh. But I will take a 3rd hit. Kaido. Miss All Sunday. That's a good SR right there. I would have taken the alt art for that. It's not that... Like, I'm not complaining about this card, but I don't know, man. It's just not... I don't know. It's just off for me. It's very weird. I think Luffy looks weird. That's why. Maybe it's his mouth or something. But I think if this would have been Zoro, the red 7-cost Zoro alt art, oh, I would have been hyped because that card is sick. Absolutely love that card. That alt art is like on the level of the SP for me. Okay, we got leader. Then we got the carrot in the Aladdin with a boa. Okay, drop the SR there. And boom. Alright, 2 packs left. We know there's nothing in them, sadly, but we're still gonna rip them. Or I could sell them and say that this is a guaranteed hit. Just kidding, I would never do that, you sick people. Boom! Mr. 1 and the EB-04 event. Got the Law Leader. It's our 2nd Law Leader. I think this last pack is also... Wait. Yeah. We got 2 boas and 2... Yeah, 2 boas, 2 laws. Because I was going to say 2 of the leaders will repeat in a box. I almost forgot about that. Okay. Yep, and then last pack is not going to have anything in it, but we will slow roll it just for old time's sake. Because we're ripping a box. We're having fun. Marco Gang. Brickbat. Fisher Tiger. Bartolomeo. Absalom. And then Shanks. This Shanks is broken. This Shanks is cracked. Read this. When this character becomes rested, rest up to one of your characters with a 7,000 power base or less. And then on opponent's turn, if this character is rested, give all your characters minus 1,000. This is just 10 cost Shanks for 7 cost. It's ridiculous. Literally just 10 cost Shanks, but for 7 Dawn instead of 10. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. But not bad. Not bad at all, man. Spread these out a little bit. Show them off. Not bad at all. Could have been better for sure, but we kind of got cooked when the case hits were pulled out of both of the cases we bought these from. But it's okay. So now we're just going to look up prices of these. But I got to clean up my desk for a second. Move all that bulk over here. Okay. Boom. Okay, so we got TCG player. And then we've got... I'm just going to look it up. Monkey D. Luffy. And then we're going to go to filter... Oh, wait, why am I saying this? I can be showing y'all. Hold on. There we go. Boom. And then filter. We're going to go down, and then we'll do... where's it at? Premium, carrying... What's it called? There it is. Boom. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad, man. 40 is not bad. 40 is not bad at all. Let's see what other points it's been sold at. 49. Okay, 50. We'll take. It started off at 60. At 99%, 100%, 69. Not bad, man. Not bad. I'll take that. So we got 40, and then what's the Virgo at? Virgo. Also not bad. 34. That's not bad. That's 70 right there. Like minimum 75. Or, yeah, minimum 75. And then we'll just look up Mihawk. Mihawk. Enter. And then, there's not a lot. We'll just search through. He dropped a little bit, but it's still pretty good. It is still pretty good right now. So, 23, and then, so not a bad box. I mean, I didn't make money back, but definitely still up there. But let's look at everything. Let's do, I should be calculating this. Hold on. 2317. 23.17. Where's the plus button? Plus. And then back. 34.98. And then back to the Luffy, and then 40.24. 98.39. That's not bad. That's really not bad. But then we can do that. And we can go back to Mihawk. Where's it at? Bro, what? That's right there. Where's the leader? Oh, second page. Haha. I was like, where did it go? Yeah, see? Yeah. 11489. I don't know why it does that every time you look up Doflamingo. Doflamingo. Okay. And then scroll down. There he is. See? I didn't do too bad. 94.89. And then we'll look up the eShow. Oh, eShow has 2 S's in it? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, not bad at all. 3064. So in total, our current standing for all of OP-14 EB-04 is 338, practically 339, which is really not bad. And we're gonna switch back over to the cards, because I mean, if we really look at this, Oh, hey, Divine Departure's in there. Oops. That's OP-13. I mean, this spread is kind of crazy. No? Am I tripping? I feel like this spread is kind of crazy. This was from, like, 2 boxes in a box, but we only paid for the box. Kind of got cooked on our box. But, I mean, it really wasn't bad. It is pre-sale, yes, but we still didn't do too bad. I would say we didn't do too bad. I genuinely wouldn't say that. So 338, not bad at all. I think the Isho and the Doflamingo we're definitely getting rid of. I think we definitely made. We're getting rid of the Doflamingo for sure. Because this is going to one of my good buddies. I'm gonna trade it to him after pre-release goes down. And then I think somebody asked me for the Isho. And then I'm probably gonna end up giving this to somebody. Trading it at least. And then I know this is going to one of my good buddies. Virgo, probably I'll be trading as well. It'll be going to the person with the Doflamingo. And then this, I don't know if I'm gonna get anything for it. I'll probably get rid of it like right after. Well, no, I'll keep it. It's a Luffy card. It'll probably go up, especially with the whole Pokebros thing going on right now. But for now, yeah, this is gonna be fine for now. We're gonna hang out and talk while I sort through all these cards. I'm gonna put the tripod up. I'm just gonna sort through cards. So I don't think we did bad. I really don't think we did bad. Is the live? Am I caught up to the live? Oh, I'm not. I'm way behind. Okay. Just needed a little bit of room. We're just gonna start sorting through colors and stuff. Make it a little easier on us tomorrow. That I know is going to somebody. That will go there. That will go there. That will go there. Just do that right there. And then purple. And then yellow. And yellow. And green. And green. And black. Blue. Purple. Green. Purple. Blue. Green. Blue. Red. Yellow. Kind of upset we didn't pull the boa. I was really hoping we would pull the alt art boa event. Make a sweet 300 berries. But sadly it wasn't meant to be. You go there. There. There's a lot of green, blue, and black in this set. I've noticed. And purple. Not a lot of red, though. It's a little more organized. Oh man. Yeah, my voice is going out really bad. Okay. Sorry, y'all, but I am going to be ending stream. I can't talk anymore. I'm just going to watch YouTube and then go to bed. So, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Hope you liked it if you're watching it back as a VOD. I appreciate every single one of you, 189 subs. And if you're not subbed, I would recommend doing it because it would really help me out. But until next